Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tinasha and thank you guys so much for joining me this week. It is always such a pleasure to have you guys on board. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. It would really help my channel a lot, and I've really been manifesting to grow this channel, so please help me to do so. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really do appreciate your support. Hi! So as you can see, I have braids today. I'm going to keep them on for the next 4 weeks or so. So I just wanted us to have a video on how you can just take care of your braids. You know, even if you do have a protective hairstyle, remember your hair is within these braids, right? So you need to make sure that you really take care of it. So I have a mirror here, and we're just going to just take care of our hair, right? Just take care of our hair, and I'm just going to show you how I do it. So for starters, I know I want to work on my edges. So what I'm using to work on my edges is the Jamaican black castor oil. So this is 100% Jamaican black castor oil. It's not as expensive as some of these other brands, but this one is still the same thing, 100%. And what I'm going to do is just use that on my edges. So I'm just going to apply a little bit on the lid, which is essentially what I'll just use. So the good thing is I have braids on. For those people who are affected by the smell, for the look, how it's going to weigh your hair down, if you have braids, that is nothing to consider. So I concentrate it on my edges. So I still have a bit remaining, and for that remainder, I'm just going to go in where I feel like I need it. Don't forget your I don't know what to call it, your sideburn. See, it's a sideburn, right? Don't forget your sideburn as well, because it's also hair. You might not want it to grow, but it's always good for it to also be healthy like all the other hair parts. So we are done with at least the hairline. What I also wanted to do was to also just, use this as well at the nape of my hair. The next thing is we need to take care of, the lines, right? The lines, and also your scalp. Your scalp health is very important, because you don't want to have a dry, flaky scalp. It really is not a good look. So here I have a combination of oils. If you do not have this one with the nozzle, I'd advise you to get it. It makes life easier for you. It really does make life easier for you. So this is a combination of 3 oils. We have avocado oil, we also have macadamia oil, then we also have olive oil, and a bit of the castor oil. Castor oil is really thick, and also avocado oil is really thick. So the olive oil and the macadamia oil, just make sure that it's not so thick. So this is what we're going to be using to apply on our lines. And don't put too much. A little goes a long way, because you're going to be spreading it in. But make sure that you add it everywhere. Do not miss any line. After this, now you can just run through your fingers on each of the lines. We are done with the lines. So what we're going to do is we're just going to tuck this away and then start on the braids that are behind. I look like I have chin hair. Yeah, so these are my braids. I'm just going to show you how they look like. So these are the braids. And what we're going to do is just do it line by line and apply the oil to the scalp. Remember, this is the scalp, right? When you're done, make sure now that you massage. Remember, the benefits of also massaging your scalp is that it just helps your hair grow. And it feels nice. It feels nice when someone massages your scalp. So now we are done with this. We have worked on our scalp health. It feels really, really nice. We've worked on our scalp health. What we now need to work on is the hair itself, because remember, your hair is contained within these braids, right? So I'm going to divide it into two. And just put my little scrunchie here so that it's easy to manage. And we're going to use a braid spray. If you've not seen the video that I did on the products that I bought, this is one of the products that I bought. I did a haul. So this is the product that I bought, and the reason why I got it was because it has conditioner. So I didn't want a situation whereby I'm using something and it does not have any conditioner, because it would mean you need to start, you know, mixing things up in your kitchen, and that's not the right way to go about things. So remember, when you're sealing, when you're moisturizing and sealing, at least your hair needs to be conditioned. So that's what we are actually going to be working on right now. So this is the Africa's Best Braid Sheen Spray with Conditioner. It is an anti-breakage formula. It is moisturizing. It relieves dryness and itchy scalp, and also it has it provides you with sheen. It has some African herbs. So anyway, for me, I'm going to be using this on my braid, on the braids itself. Can you see it like that? I can see underneath here. I did not spray it. Then I'll just go through the length of it so that it penetrates my braids. And then when we're done with that, we use the same oil, just a few drops. You don't want to put too much. Just a few drops to lock in that moisture. Just to lock in so that your hair is not dry. You still need to take care of your hair when it is also in this state. There actually was a time whereby I thought when I had my hair in a protective style like this, there's no need to take care of it. But I actually realized that for starters, my scalp would be flaky. It would start looking bad. It would be itchy. It just looks like no one is taking care of that hair. And then when you're now trying to remove your braids, your hair is dry. It is actually even coming off. And that's not a good thing. You know, that's not good. Doing the same process as well here. Just making sure that the hairspray has really entered my braids and by extension my hair as well. And we're done. I just use the oil as well again, just to make sure that everything is locked in and my hair is moisturized. So I remember when I would get those protective styles and I would just, you know, not do anything with reference to keeping my hair healthy. it didn't serve me, because the reason why you're doing your protective style is you want your hair to grow in peace, right? And now you can imagine when you're removing it, your hair is just looking off. So ever since then, I was just like, no, I need to find a better way to just take care of my hair. So yeah, you can imagine for 4 weeks, right? You have this hairstyle for 4 weeks and you have not even moisturized your scalp. You've not even done anything to your hair. I know some people wash it, but personally, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to take care of it, not wash it per se. I'm just repeating the same process, which is spreading it with the sheen and making sure that I try and incorporate as much of the spray everywhere with reference to that section. And then now running my hand through it to ensure that it really penetrates the braid and by extension my hair. So I'm just following through with the oil. So this is the final look of just, you know, me conditioning my hair within these braids, just to ensure that, you know, my hair is still moisturized. Let me just show you how it is looking. I'm just going to go around. That's what this video is about, just taking care of your braids, because we honestly do have a tendency of not doing so, and that is detrimental to what we're trying to do when we do have a protective style. Yeah, so let me know what you think in the comment section below. How do you also just maintain your hair while they're in braids? Is this something you do? For those people who also just like to spray on their scalps, you guys can also do this with this spray. For me, what works is, you know, my oils, because I really like the feel when I put my oils in. My scalp maintains that for a bit longer than the spray. So anyway, let me know in the comment section below what your thoughts are. Is this something that you also do? How do you maintain your hair while it is in braids? Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate your time. Let me know what else you want to see from me in the upcoming videos. Thank you. Bye.